All right, here we go, guys. This is Operation Juno, USA China Turn 7. Got some fun combats and whatnot to do this turn. Some fun non-combats too, so let's jump right into it. The US had $81 to spend. They're gonna buy a battleship. And I can reveal it this turn. I have super battleships. There it is. I revealed it because nobody knew. Surprise, surprise. So I'm gonna buy one super battleship, 3 transports, 3 infantry, 3 artillery, and then a bomber and 2 infantry, and save $1 because I didn't have anything else to do with it. And then China had 11. They're gonna buy 2 cavalry units and an infantry. 2 cavalry units they can actually buy. All right, I'm very tired, so let me focus up here a little bit. Yeah, that's their buy. Let's get into combats. I got dice all over the board so I can remember what it is I'm doing. All right, let's do the ones here in Europe real quick because there's only 2. So here in Vichy, France, infantry and a mech from Normandy are gonna walk in there for fun. Then a fight. Both fighters from the carrier are gonna go 1-2. Hit that guy. Then the 2 bombers, the 2 strategic bombers in Normandy are gonna go 1-2 for a strategic bombing run on the West Germany factory. Yeah, all right. Combats on this side of the board. Got some fun stuff to do here in Southeast Asia. Let me set my camera down here. All right, so the 5 transports that are with the American fleet in 42 are gonna go 1 to 37. And they're gonna be accompanied by a battleship, a super battleship, sorry, and a destroyer. Now, one of the transports will be carrying an infantry and an artillery, land in Thailand. One of the transports will be dropping off into Shan State with an infantry and an artillery, and then a bombard with the battleship. And then the other 3 transports will be carrying 3 infantry, 2 artillery, and a tank to hit Malaya. I guess I do walk-ons in my combat turn, I guess. I don't know if that's really the way you're supposed to do it, but I don't think it'll make a huge difference. Now, other combat U.S. has on this side of the board is the lone carrier. I'm setting the camera down and all the stuff I just set over here in my buy. Anyways, so I'm gonna attack the lone carrier here, but I'm not gonna bring in anything he can kamikaze me with. So I'm gonna take a sub from 42, go 1, 2, 3, along with the bomber, which will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can land back wherever either of these 2 islands. Let me mark it though, just in case I forget, which is likely. So he has 2 left. Grab that. Then the 2 fighters that are in Johol are gonna go 1, 2, 3, and they'll have 1 left. They'll land on the carrier that I will move to let them land in a minute. So they have 1 left. So there's that. Yeah, that's it for the US combat stuff. Let's start on the Europe side of the board. Is that it? Yeah, I got red dice everywhere. Don't pay attention to the Russian stuff. That's China. Yeah, did that. Nothing over anywhere else. Did that. All right, yeah. That's all the combat. All right, so let's do the bombing raid on West Germany. So he's got, there's no intercept, and then he's got the 2 AA shots. So here we go. Woo! Nothing. All right. So here's for the 2 bombers. 1 dice, right? I'm gonna check just in case. Should just be 1 die. Oh, where is it? There it is. Yeah. Alright. One and a 5. Okay. So I rolled a 1 and a 5, and then what is it? You add 2 more points for each strategic or heavy bomber. Assign damage to facility. All bomber units. Okay, so 6 plus 4. That's 10 damage on the West Germany factory. I don't know why I had to read the rules. I knew that. I knew how to do that. All right. So 10 damage. Those guys will come back to Normandy, but I guess that's non-combat. Now let's do the France Vichy thing. So I've got, get out of the way. Infantry and a mech at 1. I've got 2 fighters at 3, and then he's got his infantry at 2. I'll roll them all together. Alright, I got my 1 hit, and he didn't hit. So, Italy will go down 1, 2, 3. US will go up 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm changing it now, but I just did. Alright, cool. Oh, that's the Italian marker I just flipped back over. Alright, there it is. Alright, let's do the combats over here. We'll do the Shan State thing real quick. So, I've got infantry artillery at 2, and then super battleship bombarding with the 4 and the 2. Here's the attack. Whew! Only needed 1 hit, but should have gotten more. Guess it doesn't matter. Interesting though. Alright, so I got the hit. Here's the artillery. Didn't get a hit. Alright, so artillery comes off. Take these dagnab dice off. Okay. Put that back down. Now we got the carrier. So I've got my sub at 2. I've got, I guess he hasn't revealed his tech yet. Could be super carriers. I'll just, if it is, and I do this battle wrong, let me know, and we can re-roll it. But I might even get 3 hits, so it might not make a difference if you do have them. So, so there's the sub, the bomber, and then the 2 fighters. Here's the attack. I got 2 hits, so it should be enough to kill a carrier if it's a normal carrier. Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. What's this? Yeah, okay. My board's a mess right now. So I killed the carrier. Here's the carrier defense, the dice at 2. Did get a hit. Did get a hit. What do I want to take it on? This should be a no-brainer. Sub. Take it on the sub. Okay. Carrier's off. Sub's off. That battle's over. All right. Let's do non-combat for the U.S. So I'll do the Pacific last. Yeah. I'll do Europe real quick. Not a lot going on. 3 transports, aircraft carrier, stay there. The 2 strategic bombers land back in Normandy. 2 fighters land in Normandy. Everything in Spain, 4 infantry, 2 artillery, tank, AA, all gonna move into Normandy. The fighter, the strategic bomber, will go 1, well, if I can pick them up, come on. We'll go 1. Ooh, come up on this side of the board. Look how fun that is. Do I have room on the table? Yeah. So they want 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop off the 2 infantry and the fighter in Alaska. Bomber will land back. You know what? No, he'll land there in Alaska with them as an air transport. Will he? No, he won't. No, he'll land back there. He'll just drop them off. The infantry and AA gun are gonna rail. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Don't need that anymore. The destroyer, you can see him there. In C zone 10 is gonna go to C zone 25. 1, 2, 3. Along with the destroyer in 26, we'll move up as my little naval blockade. That'll block it, right? Because we took the carrier out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that'll be enough to block it. You can still come up here, but whatever. All right, let's do all the crap I gotta do on this side. Where do I want to put it down at? That's fine. So the bomber has 2 left. He'll come land. He'll land in Guam. Both fighters. They have 1 left. They have to land over here in the C zone. I did this completely wrong. I was gonna go 1, 2, 3 with those, land them on the carrier, and then. Well. Oh crap, yeah, no, wait, I was gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, land them. What was I gonna do? Oh, it doesn't matter, whatever. All right, so they're all gonna stay like this. The carrier's gonna come over. Those 2 fighters are on that carrier, bomber land there, like that. 4 battleships, 2 cruisers are gonna go 1, 2, 3 back to the Caroline Islands, knocking over the planes I just set up. I don't have magnets. 1, 2, 3, where'd it go? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fighter and tactical in C zone 42 is gonna go 1, 2. 3, 4. They're gonna go land in Guam too. Yeah. All right. So that'll be it for the U.S. Non-combat. I'll do the income type stuff. Flip that over. Japan goes down 1, 2. I'm knocking everything over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Japan goes down 5 to 45. The U.S. will go up 1 for Thailand. Cool. Up 1 to 56. And then the U.K. will go up 4 from 32 to 36. I know there's a little bit of discrepancy on the UK income, but we can figure it out. And even if it's off a little bit, it won't make a big difference in the last round. So, yeah, that should be it for the non-combat type stuff. The US will put their buy on. It's all going to come down over here. That'll be, yeah, whatever. 3 transports. There's the battleship. There's the 3 infantry and the 3 artillery, like that. 2 infantry and the bomber are going to be placed in DC. All right, that should be it for the U.S. Put all their stuff on. They'll collect income. They're at 86 on the income tracker. Look at that. 86 plus the $1 they saved, plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Their income in the last round probably won't make a difference, but what did I just do? Oh, okay, minus 30. Whoops. They're at 82. Whew, that was weird for a minute. They're at 82, but yeah, it doesn't make a difference really. All right, we'll do China real quick. China's got 2 cavalry and an infantry that they purchased. Let's see. They were gonna move infantry into Kachao. I'll go put this factory in the pile of dead Japanese factories. I'm just kidding. It was just a joke. Don't be mad. Ugh, I knocked over stuff when I threw it. That was annoying. All right, 15 minutes. All right, this is way longer than it needs to be. So they're gonna walk into there. Where'd this infantry come from? What? I don't know what that was. Oh, whoops. I was moving them around. That infantry started in Shantung, not over here. So infantry there, infantry to Anhui. Japan will go down 3, China will go up 3. China's up to 14. I have Japan down to 42. Move stuff around. Infantry in Siwan, Shenxi. Infantry in Shahar, Anhui, Shantung, Anhui. Yeah, that's fine. 6 infantry in the fighter will move to Anhui. Put on new units. Infantry in Shantung, 1 cavalry in Anhui, and 1 cavalry in, where'd the China box go? There it is. And then 1 cavalry will go where I put that blue dice, over here in Shanghai, or however you say it. All right, that'll be it for China. They'll, I guess, collect $14, but it won't matter probably. All right, disposition, here we go. Starting up in the top right, the Aleutian Islands has an infantry and an AA gun. The Alaska has 2 infantry and a fighter. Here we go. San Francisco has a bomber, 3 infantry, 3 artillery. C-Zone 10, 4 transports and a battleship. C-Zone 25, 2 destroyers. Hawaii, an AA gun, a bomber, 2 infantry. Guam, an infantry, a fighter, a strategic bomber. Caroline Islands, on the island, they still have an AA gun. In the C-Zone 33, they have 4 battleships, 2 cruisers, and an aircraft carrier with 2 fighters on it. In C-Zone 37, they have a battleship, a destroyer, and 5 transports. In Malaya, they have 3 infantry, 2 artillery, and a tank. Thailand, an infantry and a mech. Shan State, infantry and an artillery. I'll do China in a minute. On this side of the board, Vichy, France, they have an infantry and a mech. In DC, they have 2 infantry and a bomber. In C-Zone 110, they have an empty aircraft carrier and 3 transports. In Normandy, Bordeaux, they have 2 strategic bombers, 8 infantry, 3 artillery, 1 mech, 4 tanks, 2 AA guns, and 2 fighters. There's also a British AA gun and a Commonwealth infantry in Normandy. That's it for this side of the board. So that'll be it for the U.S. in whole. Here in China, in Shanghai, there's a cavalry. In Shenxi, there's an infantry. Qichao, there's an infantry. Hunan, there's an infantry. Anhui, there are 8 infantry, a cavalry, and a fighter. In Shantung, there's an infantry. All right. That should be it for USA China turn 7. I'll hand it over to Sergeant Mercy for UK turn 7. We'll see how the final minutes of the game turn out. It's shaping up to be really interesting. Been a lot of fun, and good luck to everybody in their final turn. Yeah.